Happy Monday, everybody. What a wonderful week we have awoken to. Today's card is number 14. Ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. There is so much support available to you. You only need to ask for help and you will receive it. Let go of fear and pride, as they do not benefit you nor give you what you desire. Perhaps you feel inundated by challenge. Take a minute to think about what you need support with. Evaluating your feelings will enable you to effectively communicate what you want. Asking for help may seem scary and you may feel vulnerable. There are plenty of people who would love to be there for you. It is not demeaning to ask for help. Strength comes from the ability to recognize your personal needs. Release any feelings around being a burden to others. People love to help others, and it really is healthful and smart to ask for help. A beautiful mermaid sits at the knee of a wise and loving old man. You may recognize the love she feels as he supports the mermaid's needs. The yellow reflecting off the water and the mermaid's hair are calling you to expand your self-awareness. It is important to know when extra help is needed. A very powerful message. Number 14, ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. Silence, focus, self-reliance, solitude, stealth, shaman, intuitive, integrity, independence, power, grace, the snow leopard, bringing in the symbolism of self-reliance. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. Perfection. Did you get that? The snow leopard is the lord of silent power. They live in the harsh climates of the Himalayas, where they cloak themselves in invisibility. Their inner knowing is enhanced by observation. If snow leopard is your ally, intuition is your gift. The more you use it, the more accurate, successful, and responsive it becomes. If you are a snow leopard person, this totem asks you to learn self-reliance. A clear path will open for snow leopard people if they watch for clues and signs from within. Feelings of tensions arise when they are not aligned with intuition. Those with snow leopard as their totem need solitude. You require time alone, and if you begin to feel stifled, you must honor this need within you before you start to move forward. Snow leopard people do their best thinking, creating, and problem solving by themselves. They are master survivors, so I'll call them thrivers. All leopards are linked with shamans, psychics, and intuitives. Snow leopards are regal, graceful, and daunting. They walk easily between the worlds, and if this is your totem, so will you. Some things to reflect on, snow leopards. Are you experiencing emotional turmoil from a lack of solitude? Have you become unbalanced from the busyness and noise of daily life? And are you following your intuition? Make time for yourself. Today's cards are the perfect opposites. One encouraging us to not only identify our needs, but also being comfortable in accepting support, which is actually harder for some of us, the accepting versus the asking. Then the snow leopard is a reminder of how self-reliance strengthens our intuition and creativity. It's a beautiful blend to behold, the courage to ask for help and the strength of being independent. When I reflected on the duality, being human came to my imagination first, and then the tree. A tree is fully capable of standing alone, yet we know its nature is all about its community. Nature, the gardens, and the forests. Leaves, branches, roots, and fruits. It's a team effort. And so too the tree. The human, sorry. And so too the human. Completely capable of standing on its own. But its true nature is to be in community with others, right? The family tree. Humans thrive in community. Our bodies, our families, our neighborhoods, and our nations. One of the shifts I've experienced in my lifetime was moving from a place of feeling alone, different, and isolated to realizing I had so many people in my world that were willing and able to help me whenever I asked. I am now learning how to be more responsible and accountable as I receive. At the same time, I am also learning how impactful and important becoming more self-reliant is for my own personal growth and journey. We are human and spirit, and as such, we have an army or a plethora of helpers at our hands and within our imaginations to work with when we need to ask for some support and help. Thus, we are fully capable of self-existing with silent perfection and being a harmonious tone. Behold the best of both worlds. What do you really need? Be willing to ask and accept support. Joyous healers, this is a new spiral. Have a beautiful Monday.